A very warm welcome to all our viewers. You're watching BW Business World. We are here at the BW Business World's D2C Summit 2023, and I have with me Aakriti Rawal, co-founder House of Chikankari. Welcome.
Hi.
It's a pleasure having you.
Thank you.
So I want to start off this conversation by asking you about the trends. So the trends that you feel are shaping up the future of the D2C sector in the country right now.
I think one of the biggest trends that we see around us is that profitability becomes a very important, part of any startups, any D2C's journey today. Like, gone are the days when startups were built and you were just getting investor money, you were burning it and at losses, and the outside picture looked really good, where internally companies were going through major losses and burning a lot of money. Whereas today, like D2C brands are heavily focused on building that profitability, and they want to be a sustainable long-term business. So that is something I think startups today, this will definitely shape the industry. And every startup today I think that is being launched today is thinking on a very different route of a long-term profitability. So that is, I think, one of the major trends.
I still believe that startups are burning a lot of money, but
No, there are a lot of startups burning money, but I'm saying the new age startups, D2C, where the investor focus is on a long-term profitability, which will kind of force the people who want to raise money to focus on the profitability. I'm not saying that they're not startups are not doing losses, but the focus is shifting towards profitability.
the fact that the market is already it is hyper competitive, that's already established. That being said, what are your company's key focus areas right now?
Our key focus areas, this year, we've just come recently on Shark Tank season 2 last month, and we've seen hyper growth in the business since since our episode has aired. So, and we've received a lot of traffic on our website, which is so new. So our key focus is, working on retention of the traffic we received, on our receiving and the benefit we're receiving of the episode coming. So we're going to focus more on building a brand loyalty and retention strategy this year, where we're capitalizing people who've already shopped from us or already visit our website to convert better. So retention and strategizing for a repeat and healthy repeat is something that we will be focusing on this year.
My next question to you is, a lot of D2C brands are opting for physical stores now.
Yeah.
So they are going beyond that domain of online,
Yeah.
and they are opting for physical stores.
Yeah.
What are your views on that?
I think it's really important to have an omni-channel, mindset, where basically wherever the customer is, you have to be there. Currently, we're a 2.5-year-old brand, so we're not into stores yet, offline stores yet. But yes, eventually, as we grow in our journey and as we feel the time is right, and we've managed in our online part well, we would want to venture out into something like offline, because we will be able to reach a broader audience, a lot of consumers whose shopping journey involves an offline store. So then we will be able to reach those customers better, and definitely something that at the right time, I'm sure, will benefit any brand and will benefit us also.
So that is in the agenda, having offline stores.
100%. We would not close our minds to anything. When we will see as the time, as it comes, but definitely not shutting our brains to something like that.
Next question to you is, so marketing is a key aspect for D2C brands. It's a key pillar. That being said, what are your company's key focus areas, so to speak?
Yeah.
Or more specifically, strategies when it comes to marketing?
So, spending on Facebook and Google has become really expensive now for all brands, because the competition is immense. So the cost that we're paying to get a customer on our website has to be balanced out. The amount that the customer ends up spending on a website over a lifetime, which is the lifetime value of the customer, should actually be more than what we're spending to get them. Only then can we be sustainably profitable, right, in the long run. So reliance on Facebook and Google obviously helps us get a lot of traffic on our website, but we do try to use strategies wherein we're trying to get audience at a cheaper cost through strategies like influencer marketing, where we're also building a community of influencers, micro influencers who are willing to grow with our brand and willing to do better collaboration. So that's something we always focused on, has helped us a lot. And to retain previous customers, we use email marketing and WhatsApp marketing as well. So that helps us retarget them, not just through Facebook and Google, but also through other strategies. So there's a lot of other strategies we try to focus on. So our reliance is kind of diversified and not on just one platform. So if tomorrow, like, Facebook is down for one day, we should still be able to sustain our sales and sustain the brand.
What do you feel is the future of the D2C sector in the country? Where do you see it heading to?
In the next few years, I believe that AI is going to, like, really rule the D2C brands, and brands today are using artificial intelligence for everything, right? You can D2C brands have the biggest advantage that they can own the entire customer funnel. They can be exactly where the customer is because they have so much data themselves. They're not relying on any third party for that data. So I think AI is going to kind of drive the industry where artificial intelligence will be probably in every aspect of a D2C brand. We are ourselves now venturing and thinking of getting tech on board that helps us exactly be present where our customer is. So I feel that a lot of customer journeys can be made customer journeys can be made easier, I would say, for the brands to reach through AI-driven platforms, and that's where we are headed. That's where we are headed as well.
All right, very insightful. Thank you so much for chatting with us.
Thanks a lot.
Pleasure having you here.
Same.
Thank you.
you.